welcome to F&SYamaha and Marine in Hanover, Pennsylvania, Northeast's largest express dealer and one of the largest express dealers in the nation. I'm Andy. I'm the express guy here at F&S. If you contact us, more than likely you'll be speaking with me. We just got in another 2025 Express. It's an H17C Crappie model. 17-footer. The 90 Yamaha Vmax SHO. It's a max horsepower for this boat. It's about a 45-mile-an-hour boat with a 90. Like all the hyperlift hulls that I get from Express, I get them with a jack plate. This one has a manual, or then you also have the option for hydraulic. I feel that these style hulls work better in every scenario with the jack plate. That's why I order them with them. And even little things like clearances at cables at the transom is better too with the jack plate. Stainless prop. All aluminum trailer, made in-house by Express. And it's made for just this model boat only. So they'll fit spot on and load very easily. Of course, aluminum wheels. Aluminum spare. If you're not familiar with Express, they are the inventor of the all-welded aluminum boat. And in my opinion, still lead the industry today. They're all welded together, including the floor. Everything's completely welded. They're privately owned. The grandson is actually third generation. The grandson runs the company today, and the grandfather invented the all-welded aluminum boat. But they're very service-oriented, family-oriented at Express, very similar to how we do business. Other upgrades to this boat has the blue appearance package. So with that, the stripes on the side of the boat are blue. The sea deck has blue stripes on it, and the stripes in the seat are blue, all part of that package. Sea deck floor covering is standard with this model. If you're not familiar with that, that's the floor covering. Basically, sea deck has all the advantages of carpet with none of the disadvantages. Hooks don't snag in it, dries quickly, it's easy to clean. Down the road, if you damage a panel, you can just buy that one panel. Comes standard in this series. Another upgrade I got with this one is sea deck down in the cockpit. That's a separate option. You can see the console here. Currently, there is not a fish finder in the console. On our website, I have this boat priced with a Helix 5 GPS unit, or we'd be glad to upgrade to whatever you have in mind. We stock all Humminbirds, Garmin's, trolling motors from Garmin, Power Pole, Minn Kota, shallow water anchors, Dakota lithium batteries. Whatever you have in mind, we'd be glad to set whatever boat you have in mind up as well. We do a lot of custom installs of electronics. Or if you're not sure what that means, hit me up and I'd be glad to explain. You can see your switches here. A couple other options that this boat has. The first switch is for lights kit. So there is a light in every compartment and both live wells are lit. Recirc live well, another option. So there's a separate pump to recirculate the rear live well and with pump out as well. And then your nav lights, bilge pump, and this also has an auto bilge too. So it's two bilge pumps in this boat. Another upgrade. See your gauges, water pressure gauge, fuel gauge, and just peeking through there, tack and trim gauge. Talked about Express and their reputation. They have a great reputation for ride and handling and rival many fiberglass boats is how well they ride. And that all comes from how they're constructed. This with their hyperlift hull, it's a pad hull. So this is a pad that's about 12 inches wide and about 2 feet long. And the idea is when the boat's running fast, the only thing in the water is the pad. It makes it go faster and it makes it ride better because not much of the boat is in the water. And then along with the steps and then reverse chines, these boats will turn on a dime. When you turn at any speed, they'll turn immediately and bank in. And then with those reverse chines, it also makes them very stable. So 2-3 guys can walk to the edge of this boat and it rocks very little. And then of course that also helps because of the width of the boat. It's a 93-inch beam. It's one of the widest, if not the widest, 17-footer in the industry. Bass and crappie model. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure they're one of the widest, if not the. Also too, every Xpress comes standard with spray-on liner, similar to a truck bed liner. So they spray that everywhere, on top of every, underneath every lid, on top of every deck. It's sprayed everywhere, and it's sprayed on very thick. So it makes it, all these little things add up to a more solid ride boat. This is a cutout of the construction of the boat to give you an example. The yellow sticker is the bottom of the boat. This is the floor, the spray and liner. Cross members. And then foam is sprayed between the floor and the bottom of the boat. This does a couple things. It makes for a very quiet ride, and it also gives you more storage because most of the flotation's in the floor of the boat. Another upgrade, we ordered this with stainless foldable cleats. You can see there in the corner. Hydraulic steering, another upgrade. Jumping in the boat. It's hard to tell by the video, but I talked about the width. It's very wide. 2 live wells. You have a live well at the front of the boat. This is a crappie model, 2 live wells. You can see the bucket there. And the light inside. I talked about lighted live wells. More storage here. That yellow thing you see there is a light. Take note to the spray and liner underneath every lid. More storage. Rod storage. You can squeeze 7.5-foot rods in here. Even the foot pedal tray for the trolling motor is welded into the structure of the boat. This boat currently does not have a trolling motor, but I have it priced on our website with a Minn Kota 55-pound Edge 12-volt basic trolling motor. But we'd be glad to upgrade to whatever you have in mind. Comes with a cooler. If you're not familiar with us, check our Google reviews out and our Facebook reviews. We have a great service reputation that we're very proud of. We have people from all over the nation come and buy boats from us. And the reason they come here is because of our knowledge and our service before, during, and after the sale. What I mean by that as an example is not just Xpress, but every boat in the industry needs some help when they come from the factory. Little things to fix and improve upon. And the good dealers will take their time to go through every boat as thoroughly as possible to try to make your boat as trouble-free as possible. We actually have a checklist that we've made through the years for just Xpress. And every time we would see a problem, we will add that problem to the checklist, and then next time we prep the boat, we'll check that. And then we water test every boat as well, because there's certain things that can only be tested in the water. And we go with many customers to the waters as well too, to show you how to use your boat. We also do delivery. We have people from all over the nation, like I said, buy boats from us. Some people come here to pick them up. Some people I meet halfway, and some we come the whole way, depending on where you're at exactly. If we're doing the halfway, usually I'll be the one bringing it, and I try to meet you at a waterway to show you how to use your boat in the water as well. You'll see our contact information at the bottom of the screen for more details about that. Back here is where the fuel tank is, 18-gallon fuel tank. All the pumps, 2 bilges, that's an upgrade. Batteries are back here. Charger. Apologize for the mess, this boat has not been rigged yet, just came. Storages on the side. Your tackle trays, 1 on each side. Live well. Back here as well. This boat is currently for sale, where we also welcome special orders as well. I'd be glad to help you with the special order process. Check our many other boats we have in stock as well. F&SYamaha.com and our YouTube channel has a lot of other walkthrough videos and many other Expresses. If you'd like to talk about special orders, I make an info sheet up because it's confusing with all the different scenarios and ways to go. And I'd be glad to email that to you and then call me and we can kind of walk through it together. I appreciate you watching. If you don't mind, like and subscribe to our channel. It helps other people find our videos. Check out F&SYamaha.com and our many other YouTube videos. Thanks for watching.